that. So, my request to all of you to please come and sure, or sa nga kami, Jay na lang. Kami happy dosa. Of course, Rio. Single pa. So, let's listen for her testimony.
Mayong hapon sa tanan. You know, it's a great feeling pala nga magsulod ko dito. Someone nag-welcome sa akin, welcome back home. No? So, ang feeling nga, I'm back home. So, sa iba sa inyo, pagsulod ko lang ko siya kilala. But for those na ay kabalo, siguro mahatag ako sa short background. I'm going to be short, no? So, baby boomer generation ako. So, kung ganun sila, past 70, so almost there. I was a member of the church more than 35 years ago, or 38 years ago, before I left, I was abroad. And isa ako I would say, pioneering member. So, ang amon contact ay ang missionaries, ang first Christian for missionaries sa Negros. So, we started with Bacolod, kung sa naka-hands-on yun ang missionaries sa amon. And then we started Bacolod and then Ebenezer. So, i-share ko na ang first time na na-observe ko ang church sa Subong. May mga similarities sa una, and may mga differences man. So, ang first ko na ihambal, no? So, I will be sharing with you some observations ko, no? And it fills my heart na, especially the young people, the next generations of faith. So, I lost my thoughts. 4 minutes na po, no? So, I'll be very candid about this. Actually, for church, I came to know the Lord when I was 16 or 17 years old. So, that was how young, no? And then, Christian from church and InterVarsity Christian Fellowship, doon kita from some foundation. So, I would like first to highlight, no, what is distinctive sa Christian reform, no? Because within a Christian reform, we have certain distinction that makes us different from the other denomination. Not that we are proud of, but it's something na sa akin, personally, I value. Ang first video yan sa una, sa Bukuro, if someone accepts the Lord, I'm sure we baptize them, no? Right? Sa una, sa amin hindi. If you accept the Lord, you have to go through the Heidelberg Catechism. I don't know kung ginakatulo pa sa Heidelberg Catechism, sige paano. But sa ako personally, especially kung teenager ka, mga young ones, it formed the foundation in some faith book. So when I went abroad sa States, kadamo sa mga values dito, na kung hindi ka strong sa faith book, siguro na kayo have been influenced. But because of the foundation na natutunan ko din especially sa akin, what is your only comfort in life and death? Memorize that. Is the basic foundations of Christian faith. So, lesson learned, I pray na ang mga young people natin sa Manlid today, we have that kind of conviction. Because the truth is still universal. Faith natin was 2,000 years ago when Jesus Christ came, 26 years ago. The gospel is still the same. So, ang prayer ko nga, we don't know with the next generation. Ako yung 17, baby boomer, 20 years, I may be one, no? But that's why it's so wrong. You are the next foundation. So, kinanglan founded ka mo, otherwise, mandula ka mo sa faith if you are not very strong. Of course, you believe, no? Once you are chosen, irresistible grace na, and perseverance of the saints. Ipanuntay na sa Pinoy. So, ang observation ko, and thank you, young people. This morning, I was in Bacolod. Ang dami mo sa young people. They were leading ang prayer meeting pa namin. Now, when I hear ko nga baby boomers ang Manlid Subong, I was surprised. Mga young people man. And I was even whispering to my other friend there, hindi ko talagang amazing grace nila. Ang tempo daw lain na yahaw. Sa ato niya daw, may drum. Sa musical instrument, it's different sa opera piano. So, mamaya may banda, may drum, pag may gitara, tapos may things have changed. Still, ang basic is still like we said, ang church, we worship God. We gather together as a body of believer. So muna, so ang first, young people, please praying. You will continue the faith. Run the race. Continue at the next generation. Second observation po, sa una, I'm sure subong nang hindi ginagawa mga paiwasan ang sasasagan sa consistory, we have differences, no? And normal na guro. So sometimes sa church, sa mga elders consistory, we have, this is what I think we should do, this is what we should do. So there are conflicting opinions. And sometimes so sad, ibang church na split because people could not just accommodate, no? Pero at the end of the day, sabi mo, ay, hindi, those ang mga ginaproblemahan are not really, I would say, majoring the minors. Ang mga minor things in the church, doon naging main issue for the church. So I pray na sa church, we should be able to make a distinction when we agree, which is important, which is not, which is what we can tolerate, accommodate, without really fracturing the body of Christ. Third, you will never go wrong with prayer. You will never go wrong. Because when I look back, as I ganit pa yung relate sa mag-prayer meeting, 5, 3, 4 ang kami na, no? O sige, mo doon ka failure, no? You know what, when I look back, it was the prayer that really carried us through. So, coming out, continue, 1 or 2 are gathered in my name, okay na, sige, no? Continue the faith. Kahit ang promise na gusto pala i-remind everyone, no? Wala na sa isa sila ni Jesus and Peter, you are rock, and on this rock I will build your church, no? And the gates of hell shall not prevail against the church. So at times when we feel defeated, at times we feel discouraged, we are already on the winning side. It's a given na yan. So sometimes we just feel it, no? But at the end of the day, there is already victory. And I was kung mga things, so we na-remind myself, sometimes it's what's going on in the world, in the politics, we have with the corruption. No? What's going on with the church? Pero ang prayer natin sa Lord sa prayer, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Meaning, God is going to accomplish na isang iyong purpose. His church, I would say the Catholic Church, the indivisible church, which we belong. So Christ is here for the Catholic Church. For those of us who believe in faith, actually we are on the winning side. So let's not be discouraged, no? And looking back, sabi ko po, yes, I've been through a lot also of faith. But God is really good. At the end, to take it in perspective, I'm going to 1,000 years is like a day, and a day is like 1,000 years. Let us remind ourselves, ang 35 years na sang Ebenezer, kung sa tao ni midlife pa lang ni, no? The church has been 2,000 years since Jesus Christ. So, putting it in perspective, 35 years pa lang Ebenezer. We still have, kung sa baby pa lang pa, no? Compared sa other church, sa ibang 1,000 years, the other generation, 500 years. So at the end of the day again, I think what counts is our faithfulness, our endurance, fight the good fight. So muna na ako na ma-share, no, na personally I'm happy I belong to the Christian from Church who is teaching it namin yung napatuloy, no? Although sometimes, good life man dito na Christian, no? And sometimes to asnabi siya ako, no? I know it all, sometimes ang approach natin, no, academic lang, cerebral, na, yeah, we know the doctrine, but we need it to go down sa pagpuson. What it means here, it should be displayed, it should be lived, it should reflect in our lifestyle, in our choices in life. And so matter of fact, life is a worship. It's not just a worship on Sunday, but it should be lived 24/7. There is no such thing as sacred and secular, no? Ang Christianity, 24/7, pinaiyak isa sa closet kaya kami mo. Luay na sa simbahan.